Crown Zenith is just about to release, and there are some fantastic cards in this set. People are going absolutely crazy for this set. I mean, for good reason. There are some incredible cards. We've already taken a look at sealed product, and today we're going to be taking a look at the cards that you need in your collection right now, and I think they're going to be great for the long term as well. Let's go and take a look. Right, Crown Zenith full set list. We're not going to take a look at the entire set list. We're just going to take a look at some of the cards in this set, which I think are going to be incredible for your collection and to look out for in the long run, because I do feel like there's going to be some real hidden gems in here and also just some great standout cards. Now, the Sword and Shield era has delivered us some real crazy expensive cards upon release. We've seen with Alt Arts, and this is the final set in the Sword and Shield era. So we're going to go through what I think are going to be big, heavy hitting cards. Especially, we've seen some data from V-Star Universe coming over into Crown Zenith. Kind of gives us an information of what's going to be big and what's not. Let's find out. So this set is massive, 230 cards. It's going to be pretty big. We do have the Galarian Gallery as well. We expect the number of pulls to get in ETBs and in packs to be quite high. Just like the Trainer Gallery sets, it's going to be good. However, pull rates are really key, especially when you come to the big top cards, because when you get really low pull rates for the top end cards, it makes the set more valuable, makes the set more desirable. You get a lot of pulls to get those really big cards. You want the pull rates to be a little bit lower so the chase is on, right? We've seen it with sets like Lost Origin, we've seen it with sets like Evolving Skies, so we're going to see the same in Crown Zenith. So let's take a look. One standout card here, we have this awesome looking Lugia V. I really like this card. Personally, in my own collection, I love Lugia, but we have to admit, we have some real big heavy hitters in this set. And when I mean heavy hitters, I mean big iconic Pokemon. Lugia, Rayquaza, Charizard, loads and loads of good big Pokemon in here. Let's take a look at some more. We have evolutions that have been reprinted in this set as well. Leafeon V, and we have the Leafeon V-Star with all new art, which I really rate in English. I think it looks super cool. So we've got some evolutions as well. I mentioned Charizard. We have the Charizard V. We've seen it before, Brilliant Stars, but it's back again. However, we've got some cool Charizard V-Star. Again, new style of art. Love it. V-Star holds value in Brilliant Stars, so it's going to be doing really well in here as well. Then we have the Radiant Charizard. This is going to be one of the big cards of the set, probably top 10 I would say, of valuable cards in the set. Radiant Charizard in Pokemon Go is one of the most expensive cards in Pokemon Go, and I do feel like Radiant Charizard is going to be the most expensive Radiant that exists. We've seen it before with the one in Pokemon Go, and other Radiants don't really hold much value, maybe a couple of dollars each, but I do feel like Radiant Charizard will hold a decent amount of value. Of course, it's not a set with Galarian Mr. Mime. Pokemon want to troll me every single opportunity they can get. We have a Zacian V and a Zacian V-Star. Again, really cool art. I love the look of these. And of course, we got Zamazenta as well. So you got Zamazenta, Zamazenta V, and a Zamazenta V-Star. Got to have the legendary doggos in it. I mean, they're awesome. Nice to see them in this set. Then we have Rayquaza. So we've got the Rayquaza V, which is the same artwork from Evolving Skies. But then we have the Rayquaza VMAX, which is different artwork. Still pretty cool. And then we have another Rayquaza VMAX as well. Look at the artwork on that one. Really like the look of it. We have a cool new artwork of Eevee. I do like this one. It's actually one of my favorite V cards of the set. I don't know why. It just looks so adorable. Looks really cute. I do really like the look of that Eevee. There are a couple of big standout cards in the set. In the main set anyway, we have the Alessa's Sparkle. This is quite big in V-Star Universe. Usually as a rule, female trainers do really well in the Japanese sets, but I do feel like this will transfer over to English somewhat. I do feel like it will hold a decent amount of value, maybe sitting anywhere between that $10 and $20 mark, which is still pretty good for a trainer card, but we'll have to see when it comes out. Then we have the Friends in Hisu coming in and Friends in Sinnoh. So we've had Friends in Galar. Now we've got two different variants. Again, Friends in Galar have hold pretty good, to be honest, hold pretty good value. I do feel like these will do the same as well. Probably sitting around that $20, maybe even $30 mark each, respectively. We'll have to wait and see. Then we have the basic energy cards. Now these are really cool. Now if you've opened up some V-Star Universe, you get one of these per box. Now we don't know how frequent these will be in Crown Zenith, but we're finally getting them in English. They look amazing, guys. They got this really cool holographic shimmer on them that shows the energy. Really cool for any collection. I love the look of these. All depends how popular they're going to be, how frequent they're going to be. I kind of feel like they might sit between maybe $3 to $5 a piece. Not massively expensive, but not bad to get them in your packs. Then we have probably the chase card of the set. I believe this will be the top most expensive card in the set. And it's actually my chase card for the set, and that is this awesome looking Pikachu. I like this myself because I've always said I like different Pokemon, multiple Pokemon in the same card art, and this is literally just jam packed, right? This was an insanely expensive Japanese promo. Now we have it in English. This, in my opinion, will be top 1, top 2 most expensive cards of the set. Who knows? It could be coming out around 150, $200+. We'll have to wait and see at what price point it will come out at. I think it will hold incredible value. Depends on the pull rates, depends how tough it is to find. But I do feel like this will be one of the top 2 most expensive cards and biggest chase cards in the set. Okay, now onto the Glaring Gallery. So very similar to the Trainer Gallery, this is the subset that you get in the packs. So you get a little bit of extra goodies in your packs, and some of these are absolutely fantastic. As you can see, we have a whole bunch of different ones, and each one's related to a different set. As you can see here, we have ones, Astral Radiance, Brilliant Star. So we've got different ones to go for. We've got the Galarian Voltorb, you've got the Kricketune, you've got the Magmortar. What else have we got here? We've got the Oricorio, Lapras. I love that. All of these were from V-Star Universe. So if you open up some V-Star Universe, you'll recognize these, but we're finding them in English. Yellow border, not quite into the grey and silver just yet. We got the Manaphy, and we got some absolutely stunning cards. I mean, the artwork of these are absolutely awesome. They're really cool. I'm not gonna lie, I do feel like a lot of these will not hold a lot of value. I just don't see it happening. Same with the Trainer Gallery. These cards could be sitting on average around about $2, $3 a piece. Some might be more expensive than others. The Mew is one of my chase cards of the set. I kind of feel like that might hold some extra value. All depends on the pull rates. Some might be a little bit rarer to pull than others, don't forget. We've had that with the Trainer Gallery themselves. But like I say, I do feel like a lot of these will probably sit in between $2 to $5 a piece. You might get a couple of outliers that might be sitting around a little bit more, maybe up to $10. But I think most of them will probably be quite frequent and not hold a huge amount of value. But that's normal. There are some big cards you can get in here, and I think one of them will be this Pikachu here. I think that one will probably be one of the most expensive Glaring Gallery cards moving forward. We've got the legendary Bidoof right there. Beautiful artwork, guys, beautiful. Then we're on to the Leafeon V-Star. Now I think this will actually hold incredible value. I think this will probably sit around $30, $40, $50 even. Quite a big price range. Don't forget, prices will drop when it comes out. Entei is another one that I think will hold roughly the same amount of value, maybe a little bit less than the Leafeon. Then we've got the Simisear, it was quite funny. Then the Suicune. Now I do feel like Suicune will probably be the most expensive out of the legendary beasts, probably sitting above $50 upon release. Then we have the Luminon V, we've got the Glaceon. Again, Glaceon, Leafeon, they'll probably hold good amount of value. We've seen it evolve in Skies, so I do feel like we're going to get that moving forward. Glaceon, one of my most favourite cards in the set. Love it, absolutely love it. Then we've got the Raikou as well. Again, I do feel like it's going to hold good value. Then we've got some cool VMAXs coming in. There's Aurora VMAX. Then they've got Deoxys as well. That's just absolutely crazy artwork. And the Mewtwo V-Star. Again, I think that would hold good value. Now in V-Star Universe, you have the Charizards, but we've already got them in the Charizard UPC. You won't be seeing them in Crown Zenith. Then we have the Zacian. Loads of amazing stuff. Deoxys V-Star. Really like this one, actually. But yeah, a ton of these big top end Glaring Gallery cards. These are going to be a lot tougher to pull compared to the regular ones. These are going to be where the value lies in a lot of these, and I do like that Hooper as well. Absolutely fantastic. Now there's Hisuian Zoroark, beautiful card. And then you got the full art trainers again that you can get in their Glaring Gallery slot. Cynthia's Ambition, I think that's going to be one of the most expensive trainer cards in the set. Cynthia always holds incredible value. And then we have the Irida. Now Irida at the moment is the most expensive card from V-Star Universe. Will it be the most expensive in Crown Zenith? Only time will tell, but I do feel like we could be seeing maybe a trainer card coming out around $100. We'll have to wait and see. We saw that with the Serena in Lost Origins, so I feel like the Irida will be quite similar. Then we have a bunch of other full art trainers as well, and then we come into the Gold V-Star, guys. These are going to be the biggest cards you're going to pull in the set. These are going to be the big chase. Unfortunately, we weren't able to pull these in V-Star Universe. I think the Giratina or the Arceus will probably be top dog as the most expensive card in the set. I'm leaning towards the Giratina more so than the Arceus at being the most expensive card. Between this one and the Pikachu and the Irida, they're going to fight it out, I think. But any of them are really good for the long term. Those gold cards are going to be really tough to pull, and they're going to hold incredible value moving forward. So those are the big hits that are coming in Crown Zenith. Obviously, the set is massive. There are a ton of other cards that we haven't shown, like the commons, uncommons, and rares, and some of the V's you can get in this set, which I haven't shown all of them. Just the ones which are going to be pretty good moving forward. Now, I do feel like the promo Pikachu, the Irida, and the Gold V-Star Giratina will probably be the top 3 most expensive cards in the set. We have to wait until the set comes out, and then I'll be doing a top 10 list at what the most expensive cards are. Don't forget, when they come out upon release, they're highly inflated. Don't buy them upon release, guys. They are very, very expensive. Wait for the market to sell, because they will drop. They always do. There's a ton of product being opened. There's a ton of product around. Go out there, crack some packs, and have some fun. You can guarantee that I'm going to be doing exactly the same. This set is looking strong. I have to admit, it is going to be a great set to close out the Sword and Shield era. We'll have to see how the market reacts down the line. It is a specialist set, no booster boxes, only, collection boxes and stuff. But this set is being released over a 4-month period. So there's going to be a ton of it around. So that might have a massive impact on the prices and the value moving forward. Anyway, guys, you made it as far into the video and you've enjoyed it. Make sure to smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe for more Pokemon content just like this one. If you want to know what great sealed products to pick up for Crown Zenith, make sure to click on this video right here. If you want to watch more Pokemon content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. You guys are the legends, and I'll see you all in the next one.